Yeah. So this idea came from a reader after he went or got to know about the MultiRF Dev Board, and he said, "Hey, you have 4 radios on it. Why not just make a field tool?" So that got me working on this small project. So basically, what this is doing is one of the ESP32 boards in my lab is using the same module and sending hello after each second on the 10th channel. And the multi-RF dev board in my room right now is running this on the ESP32 and scanning all the bands or the channels on the sub-GHz chip, the CC1101. So basically, how it works is that it starts. I should range capture. So it will scan through this range. I can select this range to 32 and apply and start scanning. But right now, it's just locked at 10 because it found out while scanning all these 32, it found out that okay, the 10th band I have to get uh, at this channel. I'm getting a reading or a signal, so it locks automatically on it, and then you can just select it by as well. So you can select 10 channel to verify whether I'm getting a radio signal on the 10 channel or not. So it's a small little tool just to verify these module. And I was thinking that maybe I can integrate other modules as well in the same way. So it can become a nice tool which you can connect to it via the phone, and then you can just scan the channels at which channel you're receiving data, and the data will be presented this way as well.
Awesome. Try to see what the top of your what is your tab title at the top of the page there?
A CC1101 field tool.
Nice. And this
but
is
these are
quite
just Saad, because I think it's a proprietary protocol. So these are just messages from other CC.
No, it's
no.
no, it's sending hello. So one of the boards in my lab is sending this hello with a number. So this is this. It goes till 255 and then resets from 0. And it's streaming on 10th channel. Basically, 10th channel is 435.92 megahertz. So it gets divided throughout the entire band, and you can select 10 channel or the frequency, just like here shown. And it just locks itself when it receives a packet, or the LQI gets below a certain number, and then automatically locks and then starts showing the data it captures. I tried to make it similar to Flipper Zero, but I was unsuccessful in that. Or tried with my key fobs of the car, but it wasn't able to capture. But yeah, the struggle is still going. I will try to find a way to do that. But anyways, for verification, this is a nice little tool to follow. I will add more features to it, of course. So relay mode, even encoding, decoding, and maybe the NRF module can also share on the same page as well.